much belief in what you do you have to have? What is your mindset that you have to put all your faith into a return to sender technique? Hey, pay attention. Professor David here. Got another video for you today. You are going to like this video, but you need to pay attention. Why? Because once again, guys are showing you to use art in the street. Kenny, come on in here. Now, watch this video.
Here, Guru Louis, make sure to go check him out in Vancouver. He was teaching me some stuff against the angle 5 thrusting attack. The first thing that he naturally did was getting that nice strong left block. That is really nice for a self-defense base. He can also use the top arm to be able to do that. In the demonstration, he used both at the same time. So even just having that good solid blocking foundation can prevent the thrust, but they're going to continue to sewing machine attack. So when he did that, he used all of his years of training to find control and use a concept which is called return to sender. This is where that was my knife. Now that knife is being inserted into me again and again and again, until either I'm letting go of the knife or he's running to safety.
Now that you've seen the video, you see the guys talking about do a technique called return to sender. But first, he said on a number 5 strike, drop down. Once again, guys, art. Never mention when you block, the guy can still punch you in the face. I don't care if you block with this hand or both hands. Still can punch you right in the head. Gotta talk about that. You gotta add the human element. The man's not gonna say it. So this is a machine gun. But here's the part the reason why I'm making this video. Now he's talking about do this. He engages with both hands. Look at the position of the hand. He takes the position on the hand on top, rotates the position on the hand on top, rotates it to the inside. Rotate the other one underneath. So the wrist is trapped. So he's in this position. And then he shoves his body in with the knife. And he says, this is called return to sender. I know the technique. This is also called return to sender. I'm going to show it to you. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's an easy way for you to contact us now. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944. They will shoot me that text and make sure you get your message. We'll get right back to you. And if you're interested in our weekly online training, seminars, we also do that, our university, and we also got coaching. Now let's get back to the video. Kenny, give me the number 5 strike. Boom. This is also called return to sender. Okay? That is another way of doing return to sender. Once again, guys stab. This is martial arts stuff that I learned. Push the hand up. You come underneath, grab it in a Sankyo type style, and make the man stab himself. Guys, in the dojo, anything. You can do anything you want. Kenny, can you not do anything you want? Absolutely. Okay? Understand something. The gentleman who is showing the technique, you notice he called him Master Sifu Guru. He's been doing it a long, long time. The other gentleman in the technique, Karl McGraw-Man, makes a lot of good videos, puts out a lot of content out there. He's not a bum. He's a good martial artist. But I promise you, he will never, ever, in a situation like that, in the street, somebody doing a number 5 to him will never do a return to sender technique. That will not even be in his mind. Because the reality is, if I don't know this guy, and this man is angry, and this man is coming at me with a blade, and he's doing those machine gun strikes, I'm not trying. How could I possibly, slow motion, how could I possibly grab the wrist and flip by the time I flip my hand underneath, Kenny's going backwards. Now, look at the concentration I have to have. I have to concentrate all of my efforts on this. Where's my eyes? Remember the 4 eyes. I made a video that says knife offense, 10 commandments of self-defense for knife, offense and defense. These are the 10 things you have to look out for. I said it before and I'll say it again. Guys, this is what makes our channel different. This is what makes us different. This is why I tell you, you need to be with us and pay attention to what we're doing and share this with all your friends. Because we are not doing art for art's sake. We are not showing you stuff just to show you stuff of flash that we can get off in the dojo. We are giving you real way to think, the real way to feel about the technique that you're doing. Now let me ask you a question. How much belief do you have to have in your technique, Kenny? How much do you got to really believe in yourself that when you did this and I'm going to do this? Now, how much speed do you have to have? How many times do you have to practice that? How much coordination do you have to have? How much belief in what you do? How much belief in what you do you have to have? What is your mindset that you have to put all your faith into a return to sender technique? I had to have done that over and over and over in a real life situation before I would ever try to put my life on the line to reverse the hands and do this. Now, once again, all this time I've been doing this, have you guys noticed what I've been doing? I'm going to point it out to you now. My full concentration, my 4 eyes, the eyes in my hands and the eyes in my head are doing this. All 4 eyes are focused on that. What about the punch? What about forward movement? What if he was doing the same thing and he just kept moving forward? Kept moving forward. Now, how can I fold the wrist in when Kenny is moving forward? Hey, guys, come on, guys. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos to all your friends, man, so we can keep making wonderful videos and content for you. Do you see, guys? Don't get caught up with these titles. You guys are caught up with your titles. I'm Grandmaster Seafood this. I'm Grandmaster David James. I'm Professor this. I'm Professor that. Your titles is not going to save you in the street if your technique is no good. Okay? You can have any title you want. If I give you an empty gun, I give you an empty gun, and your title is, I am the best marksman in the world. I am the best shooter on the East Coast. I won several trophies and several awards for marksmanship and shooting. And I give you an empty gun. Does your title matter? Does your title matter? Because you're the grand wizard? No, your title don't mean a goddamn thing. You see, and that's the problem people have with me. How dare you say that? Yes, how dare I say it? Because I earned the right to say it. This is not a technique I would ever consider outside in the street, because he could just walk in on me aggressively. He could punch me aggressively. That knife could go back a little faster than I could flip my hand over. That's not a technique you risk your life with. So I know the next question. Okay, Professor David, what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Show us what you would do. Since you're talking so much crap, what would Professor David do, huh? I'll tell you what Professor David wouldn't do. Professor David wouldn't do this and put his 4 eyes paying attention to this down thrust. I'll tell you what Professor David wouldn't do. Professor David would let this man strike repeatedly without feeling no pain. That's what Professor David would never do. And Professor David don't teach nobody to do that. Okay? Let me ask you a question. Let's just say this was a brick. It was a brick, a red brick. And I'm actually going to make a video with a red brick. Okay? I got a brick and I want you to be honest. So you come to stab me with that same number 5 and I do that. Now, if I hit you in your head with the brick, right, slow motion, and I just hit you in the head with the brick, are you going to stab me again?
Hell no. This don't even matter anymore.
Is he going to stab me again? Just give me 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. So now you give me number 1. I hit you in the head with the brick. Are you going to come with number 2?
Nope.
If that brick hit you in your head, what the hell are you going to do? What's your body mechanics going to do? If I get hit in the head with a brick, like, oh shit, oh, damn, God damn, what the hell just happened? Oh, my eye, the corner of my eye, my head.
That's if you're able to stay on your feet.
That's what me just taking the brick and going the same time, boom. You got to deal with that. That knife is no longer has the coordination to keep thrusting. That you may hold on to it, but it ain't coming forward. That knife is going to go up to your head with both hands because you ain't going to think about it because a brick just hit you in your head. What I mean is cause pain. So what difference would it make if I did this? Ready, Kenny? Stab again. If I take the brick and do this, are you going to keep stabbing?
No. Nope.
So you're stabbing me, and I did this, and I took the brick and did that. Do you understand? Guys, I'm trying to teach you something. You want to know what Professor David would have done? Well, I'm showing you what Professor David would do. If I take the brick and I go like this, watch that again. I take the brick and I just go straight into the center of your solar plexus. Is that blade moving the same way with a brick? The answer is no. So what the hell are you talking about? I'll show you. This man's gonna stab, boom, kneecap. That's the brick. That ain't coming into me like that. Okay? He's coming again with the brick. Wham! Strike. And when I strike, and as soon as I bam, move that arm. Now, boom, into the groin. Let me slow that down for you. So he's coming to strike again. Blam! Move it. I just smack it out the way. Underneath the groin. Move him. Oh, but you need me to make that little thing go beep, beep, beep. So the brick, if I hit it, if he's coming hard, boom with the brick. Kneecap, blade goes with it. If he comes, blah, hit, and I move that. And now I got groin or I got kneecap, bang! Unbalanced, vision, breathing, balance. Okay. What if? Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching, we have our online weekly training, we have seminars, we're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. Come again with that strike, boom. Strike again, boom. So now he's coming in to stab hard. Here, solar plexus. Kenny, how does that feel?
Very uncomfortable. And that's not even a hard strike. He didn't even hit me hard. And you still feel it right here.
See, guys, you want to play games, play games. I want to cause pain. I'm never doing this. I'm never committing 2 hands because I got 2 dead hands. My face is wide open. I want to make sure he comes with, I'm stopping that forward progress. So I'm putting a 2x4 between me and him. I don't care if it knocks him out. All I need him to do is this. All I need him to do is that. Because the second he do this, boom, hey, whoa, front push, whack, hit. Cause pain. Control the floating hand. Guys, if you think that Professor David is full of shit and he doesn't know what he's talking about, go outside and pick up a brick. Pick up a red brick. Let somebody take a knife and tell them, go ahead, stab me. Stab me with a number 5. And you hold that red brick in your hand, and motion causes motion. And when they come with that number 5, bang! Bash them in the face with the brick. Watch what happens to their hand. You must cause pain all the time. Kenny, tell them what to do.
Guys, remember, our channel, personal protection purposes only, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Make sure you turn on your notifications and share this video, guys. I'm sure somebody else out there could use this valuable information, not just you. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you very much. Peace.